Vellore city is a capital of Vellore district in the state of Tamil Nadu. It's in the banks of Vellore river and situated in between the corridor of Bangalore and Chennai. The city possesses an unique heritage base that traces its roots back to the megalithic period. The city was ruled by Vijayanagara kings, Bijapur sultans, to Marathas. The Carnatic Nawabs and the British, and traces of each of their periods in terms of sculpture and art is scattered across the city. The selected core also has fantastic elements to become a vital city. We have a fort in the core of the city which is an iconic witness of its cultural heritage of past few centuries. Some of the revolutionary events happened in the Vellore fort. The Vellore Mutiny is also known as Sepoy Mutiny, is the first freedom fight against the British rule in India at the year of July 10, 1806. Which was the first instance of a large-scale and violent mutiny by Indian sepoys against the East India Company, predating the Indian Rebellion of 1857 by half a century before. The following monuments and statues are the landmarks of the core. The Sepoy Monument, the Coronation Tower of King George and Queen Mary in the memory of 14 soldiers gave up their lives in the First World War. The statue of Gandhiji in the fort front entrance. The statue of Vellore in front of Old Bus Stop. The Ambedkar statue in Macon Circle. Queen Mary Jubilee Monument in the beginning of Fort Round Road. Vellore became an educational hub. The site is very proximity to the institution like Burish Government College, Christian Medical College, Vellore Institute of Technology. These institutions offers a different discipline ranging from art and science, medical, engineering and technology. Vellore is an amazing city. It is small and big. The character of the place strongly associated with its history and heritage. It is quiet and noisy. It is fast and slow. It is very prosperous, rich and poor. It is huge, stunning, powerful, charming, very dense, congested, and ugly at the same time, and even it is peaceful for all its diversity. It is remarkably tolerant in space. The sun's intensively harsh, the lands are hot and dry, the shades are red, blue, and green. The buses are too big and dense. Too many shared vehicles and autos. We park in the center of the road, and pedestrian pathways. Hawkers and shopkeepers encroached pedestrian pathways, and roads. We spent most of the time with the smartphone. We made a lot of commercial developments that is killing our urban public life, and destroying the heritage and cultural values. And we have very limited public seating, and walkways in the center of the city. There is a huge market in the core of the city. It starts from a couple of centuries before. Almost we can get all the products, for all the occasions in the same place. We have some craft people and carpenters, they are just from another era. We can get most of the Indian traditional foods. The marks of the people left in the road. The light and the colors they create in the streets. The trees and the silhouettes of the skyline. The church bells and the prayers in the mosque and temples are raised and blended in the soundscaping of the city. The fresh, divine, creamy, and soupy, good, bad, better and worst odors of the city are binding our sense and memory with the surrounding environment. In the city of Vellore we can identify lots of issues. This small research on identify the public places to create public places for the people to enjoy the urban public life.